I think he had a lot of petitions and not petitions against. There are about 15 in number, and those petitions were all memorandums in support of his nominations. He's the only person. I think he had a lot of petitions and not petitions against. There are about 15 in number, and those petitions were all memorandums in support of his nominations. Of course, there were 16 in number, but one had not had the affidavit, and therefore that goes on record that he received more than 15 memorandums in support of being the member to that particular city board. Mr. Speaker, looking at all the qualifications, looking at all the academic qualifications, I want to mention that we also looked at the suitability of the particular person, and therefore, Mr. Speaker, with your permission and with the permission of all these members, the committee finds or recommends that Stephen Muli be a member, Stephen Nzuki Muli be a member to the city board. Mr. Speaker, the last person, if not the least one, is Standing Order 48.4. This House adopts the report of the Committee on Lands, Housing and Physical Planning on the vetting of nominees for appointment to the Nakuru City, Naivasha Municipal, Gilgil Municipal, and Molo Municipal boards. As many who are of that opinion say aye. Aye. As many who are of contrary opinion say nay. Yeah. The ayes have it.
Signed against this report. You know, I'm just sitting here and wondering who is Honorable Peter Njoroge? Or rather, why was he signing this report if he had any issues with this report? Mr. Speaker, this basically means that this report is good and it should be passed without any amendments. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.